welcome back to the show. Now, still the Good Morning Naija show. Now, time for us to give you some business news this morning. But we get a casual guest in the house. We go join us in every conversation where we get today as regards to the world of business. Join me, welcome Brian Orji, the founder and CEO of Inversion Strategy and Training Company. Him now also TV host, Business Connect alumnus, and State IVLP and U.S. State Department. So we get a very strong man in the house. Good to have you, Brian Orji.
Thank you.
Brian, all this sabi book where you sabi, you seem to be very, be like say business now the thing will be your core.
Yes.
You like business well, that's why you go bodo ibo learn work.
I did do business now. Why I not go like them?
Very good one. Now, before we actually go deep into the business stories for today, I just want to know, tell us a little bit about Inversion Strategy and Training Company. Is it soft skills? Is it about businesses? Just tell us about them.
Okay, this one we should speak English. Make I speak English too.
Sorry.
No worry, just talk out for pidgin. What do they do for like your company?
Yeah.
What be your core? Because we see invention there,
Yes.
business day there, strategy day there,
Yes.
and I know say all these things now specialized areas.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about those kinds of things.
So what we do for inversion be strategy and training. So we do capacity development for different people, different corporate companies. If maybe they want to learn public communication skills, they want to learn critical thinking, problem solving, business planning. So if we come train them on all those things, so we they work with several companies, they put us on retainer, where they train their staff, make the staff they do their work well.
The way they're supposed to do
the way they're supposed to do them.
Because I found out say there's a lot of debt in training these days. A lot of employers, no one they invest in training.
The thing we say the problem big. The problem no start with the employers. The problem start from school. You see, when a lot of people come out from school, they don't get the skills where they need to even get work. And even when they get work, even for them to perform on the job, they don't get those skills. So we get, for our end, we even get a lot of people where they come by themselves, even without their employers paying for them to come our training. They come by themselves, say, okay, I beg, I want to learn how to write better business letter. I want to learn how to communicate. I want to learn emotional intelligence. I want to learn leadership. I want to learn all those things. These are, they call them soft skills.
Soft skills, yes.
But they're very important. These are the key drivers. We're going to make you do your work very well.
Very well. Wow.
I totally like that. Now,
Very
just
innovative.
quickly again, I see and say you work as an advisor to the United States Consulate in Nigeria. This one actually big work. Tell us what it entails to be an advisor to the United States Consulate in Nigeria.
What happened be say for 2015, the United States Consulate select some of us from across Africa. Actually, we reached like 16, where they select, where they do business in different areas where they impact society positively because of the kind of thing where they do. They train people and improve capacity locally such that people feel they do big things with their lives. So they select us, carry us, go US. Now there they train us. So by the time we come back, we don't become alumni or something where they call International Visitors Leadership Program. So as alumni, one of the things we do, we say we give advice, they prefer solutions, they help the US, anything where the United States want to achieve for Africa in terms of economic development, entrepreneurship. They ask us, we tell them, say, okay, this now the way, this now the way, this now the way.
Wow.
So we get different forums. Sometimes the ambassador will come, sometimes different people will come from the United States. Maybe the goal is maybe they work together to ensure, say, we feel build
the country
develop with specific focus for my own end, or with specific focus on entrepreneurship development and economic inclusion.
Wow, this one
really
are correct
nice.
work, and that means you are the right person to sit on our couch to help us to discuss business. So
I totally understand.
let's hear some of the stories.
All right,
then.
so let's quickly go into the business news for today. Now, we hear say the Central Bank of Nigeria do actually write a letter to the deposit money banks for inside the country. And within their talk, that they ask them, say, may they submit the list of customers and bank accounts so we not get the bank verification number. Now, this letter actually come after a federal high court for inside Abuja don't order. Say, make CBN and 90 banks, may they freeze, may they block every account where not actually get BVN, and they don't get the interim order seeking the forfeiture of deposit for inside the accounts without BVN and plenty orders waiting on ground. Now, just for you to still understand more, now the Federal High Court for inside Abuja October 17th, actually, like I tell you before, he ordered forfeiture of all the money. And they come outside talk, say, the people will get these accounts. Say they will give them 14 days for them to come claim ownership of the account and show reason why the account actually belong to them and why they don't need to actually collect the account by federal government. Now, the court had also ordered bank to advertise the accounts, the names of the accounts, people will get the accounts, advertise them. And the ones who will not actually get BVN, make them put them for newspaper, make it circulate around, make people know, say, these people will get this account, so they never come to do their bank verification number. Now, because we get a very strong businessman in the house, I just want to ask you, Mr. Brian Oji, you feel that this one will get negative implication on banks?
You know, what I think we say, the truth be say, everybody needs to do the BVN. Everybody guys do the BVN. Bank don't give a lot of time. Say, can't do them. Now, government can't come with this one, say they won't freeze the accounts. People can't vex, say, why? But a lot of information don't already pass, say, make you go do this thing or go do this. This thing don't take.
But me, I'm just thinking that, shey the people now you want they blame now. Or you notice a bank get collusion inside this matter. Because we still hear, we've been reading in the newspapers that a lot of people are still transacting business on top accounts when no get BVN. And we don't already they hear noise on top. You notice a bank said they get some kurukere waka on top this BVN matter.
I think we say kurukere matter they always do several things, but make you become victim of the kurukere matter. So no matter what in bank they plan, even if they get waiting they collide, even if they get what they do, as long as you don't do in the right, you don't go do what you're supposed to do, you don't do your own BVN, it don't go affect you now. So why
we don't even hear like last week or some weeks ago, say one person gets 200 bank accounts. How possible that one day?
You know, the thing is, if you for a business, bank na business. No, forget them. Say bank na business. I know they support them more. I just explain to you because me I don't be banker and me I don't do my BVN and I they advise I they hope say they not go freeze those people money, maybe not take their money away because a lot of people don't really get money for the. I guess only 2% of people they bank up to 500,000 naira. For Nigeria, so money not too plenty like that. So the small one where they get, maybe they not take them from them, maybe they give them more time. But bank open for business, basically. So when you think about those things, you don't think about the bank. You go think about the regulators of the banks. So they don't put things in place where that kind of thing not supposed to happen because where law no day, sin no day. So if you don't get any law that prohibits you from opening 1,000 bank accounts, if I open business today, open 1,000 bank accounts, you know if you fault me. Because the regulators, they sleep. Yes. But if the regulators, they are awake, they go stop me from that. I go, no, say, I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do this. And even if I do them, it get limit to where I know, say, they go catch me or I don't do something wrong. But if law no day, then I feel
But you know what? I think the problem is not even about the law because you feel actually get plenty of accounts if you want to get, but just register, have a BVN. Like me, I get like 3 accounts, but just have BVN. Now, my major issue right now is releasing the names of the account holders for newspaper. You feel say this one go actually take place because we know say till now we are still shouting for them to release the names of looters. Will this actually take place and it go get your own implication on the people, the account holders?
If they talk, say they won't release the names of account holders, because people don't cry, say, may they not freeze them, may they tell them, may they come. They won't announce, okay, what they go do again, how they won't bring them, may they come out. These are the list of the people who never do the BVN. Oh yeah, if you see your name for the list, can't do the BVN.
Forward.
I think it is not. They not. I don't know whether they go add the account balance join them.
The account balance will be added.
Everything,
every branch of the account, everything.
They go add the account balance.
Are you sure that they can even? Me, I know that a lot of things are just things where they just they write for paper. Because by the time when you see the real people where this thing they affect, not be that kobo. You don't tell us say like how many 2% where they save up to 500. Shena mama risika we get 100 naira or 2,000. He said that they go carry newspaper. Put them, they pay money.
It's not possible.
You go no say the people where this thing really concern. Now some of these looters them. People where get abnormal money inside their accounts. Many of them open these accounts in false names.
Yeah.
So that's not the problem whether they get to.
A lot of them get domiciliary accounts.
You know the thing about it is, say, like net, it go catch everybody. As long as you don't get that BVN. So if your own case be say you're too tired, you never feel go bank, you go there. If your case be say you don't sick too long, you never feel go bank, you go there. If your case be say you travel abroad, you go there inside. As long as you don't get that BVN. So the best thing, if you dey listen, you know be looter, you know thief money, you know they impersonate anything. Oh yeah, try your best,
and
go
register.
or connect with your bank. Tell them say you know fit come or you dey so and so and so. See whether alternative arrangements fit day for you. But the most important thing is say no matter, people say kurukere waka day, this one day, that one day. If no matter what anybody they do, you're not supposed to be victim. If you do what you're supposed to.
All right, moving from the banks now, and those who never actually register for BVN, let's talk about the whistleblowing policy. This one, they actually work for Nigeria because just yesterday we tell you, say, the whistleblower, one way blow the big whistle, say money there for inside the Ikoyi. A lawyer now will be Yakubu Galadima, don't come outside talk, say they want sue federal government, yo. Why? Because federal government never pay the person where blow the whistle in money. But now, with a year from the Minister of Finance, Mrs. Kemi Adeosun, on Sunday, she come outside talk, say, make no worry, yo. No worry at all. The person where blow that whistle, that big whistle, where we see about 13 billion naira for inside the Ikoyi, we go pay that person this month. Because he come outside talk, say, not be only this person, no. Till dates, till now where they tell you, so we don't pay over 20 people where don't blow whistle, we don't pay them their money. From available records, the payment due on Ikoyi, they among those where we don't process for this November batch. And very, very soon, Ingo actually getting money where in deserve. Should we really be reading this in the papers? And this whistleblowing policy, you feel say they actually work?
They say they don't pay 20 people already. And then they won't pay this guy. Very soon. I hope say the lawyer go come out to shout when they pay and say, they don't pay us. Because when they don't pay, and it's good, sometimes they say the wheel of government runs slowly. It's not as fast as we have in the private sector or like an individual can do. The wheel, sometimes they take time before government go come around. Nobody say they know go do them, but I don't even know why they like that. Maybe the day when I enter government, I go know.
The bureaucracy. Because I don't enter, if you look at civil service, table.
Yes.
And everything that's still on manual and not grown. Now where everything don't digitalize. You know, say if you don't want table here, where your computer, the intranet on a get for office, nobody need to stand up. But when you go Alausa, you go from this, when they go there that time, when they practice lawyer work, if you wear high heel, now die you do. Just wear your conco because you go up, go down, sign one table. Now some of those things that they make a lot of this process make it day slow.
I want to ask a personal question. Now, even the life of the lawyer, is it not at stake here? Because now, we don't know Yakubu Galadima.
Say na be the person who go
say na be the person.
Agency
the lawyer, where they
know,
support the whistleblower.
That's not the part where, people, I'm not sure say whether they think I'm true. Because the whistleblower's identity should have remained unknown.
I don't think we know the whistleblower.
We don't know, but we know somebody we know.
But wait, if you don't know the person we know him, we know if you know him.
Thank you.
And the money when they talking about big money.
True.
Person lose that money.
13 billion.
He know if he come out talk. The person will get the money. He know if he come out talk, but he know say that money don't go and he pay now.
And we all know who fee hold the money. It can never be Mama Mulika. It can't be law money. It's not possible. Another thing where me I they even think be saying. We look abroad when we're talking about whistleblowing policy. Me, I always look and say, you think say Nigeria, we they think things through. Because most of the time, we they take out from middle. Because whistleblowing policy, witness protection supposed day.
Very true.
Where nobody, this person, in family, plus everybody where even know them, they're supposed to protect them. But now, when they not agree pay the money on time, you notice say, with this one when they don't, they come outside, they shout, say, oh yeah, hey babe, pay me money. I won't come out for the country. I don't want make people catch me, kill me, do this, do that. You don't think say the man already they get those kind of things where if he make and make them buy.
It is risky, actually. And good as he reach this level where the lawyer guys come out, shout, say, pay my guy. It's no good at all. I wish, say, they don't pay him on time. Say nobody ever hear say get lawyer. Nobody ever know him. That one ain't better pass. And before the lawyer come do for open media, if I don't write letter, tire, if I don't try communicate under G, make they say, oh, God, please now do this thing. So they no agree answer them. Probably now make and come shout out. So this one for our own government too. If the effects of inaction sometimes is so big, you know, and it can have many consequences. Nobody just say you never pay this one person. Now you don't put the guy at risk. You don't put some of his family members, or even the lawyer self. At least they feel use that one punish him.
That one, this one can even deter people. Say, if I go blow whistle now, where they live Okoko? Now that you do.
Exactly.
And if you discourage them, make them know.
Then another thing where we go guard against. You see, waiting happen with this whistleblower policy where we want to institute for this country. We say a lot of things don't come out where it be like say they plan make it discourage people from whistleblowing. You know, first of all, House of Assembly they want say if you blow wrong whistle, you go enter bigger wahala.
Of course.
which say whistleblowing, na speculation, na say I suspect, say this
I
one.
Suspect.
Made
like
the law.
I feel they suspect her say she dey thief money.
Exactly.
Make her can't go blow wrong.
So you go meet the law, say law, go check, say this person they steal or not. So if you can't put law, say if person blow wrong whistle, the person go enter wahala. Wait till they try.
The person if he blow honest wrong whistle.
Wait till they try talk. So
or you blow your own whistle.
but in the end, the thing we say we no go stop waiting we they do. If you see something, say something. If you see wahala, you know go. They say the only thing that makes evil to continue is for good men to keep quiet. So we will not keep quiet. So as much as possible, if you still see where you're supposed to blow the whistle, try blow the whistle. And hopefully, government go pay you on time. May your liar not for come out, they shout.
And if you cannot blow the whistle, tell me, I will blow it for you. I will blow it.
I
will blow the whistle.
She's on hire.
I will blow it.
Whistle blowing.
If I'll go carry that certificate vuvuzela.
But we let just jokes apart. Imagine saying that me and you blow that Ikoyi whistle.
Hey, no.
I for done there on Lulu now.
We'll get our own TV station.
I go don't do. I go don't even change my face. I go don't change my face. Begin to live another life.
No, we need to blow whistle. We have to blow.
They get plenty. Should be day like.
I know they drive Ikoyi all these days. I never see X-Trail. X-Trail machine where I go take see through the house.
Just they knock. They say you won't go clean the place. You feel they feel.
I'm not vigilant enough. I'm not vigilant.
Moving forward.
All right, so let's move from there and talk about what in the approve inside Lagos State, because yes, the Lagos State government don't come outside talk say they go start to they shut down corporate headquarters of organization we never remit their tax to the government from November 20th. So you still get time. Not to say they not inform you. Lagos State government, they come outside to say if you know say you in a company and you never remit your tax, say from November 20, they go they shut down the corporate headquarters. The Commissioner for Finance, Akiyemi Ashade, I come outside make this one known just yesterday. She talked about the decision. They reach am after some banks don't fail to remit their statutory taxes, including withholding taxes on banks' interest for more than 10 good years.
What do you think?
10
I
years.
I actually don't think that this is really something that we need to shout about, because I know abroad tax evasion is a big corporate crime.
It is.
That you dey go prison for. You don't think say Nigeria we don't even see that repeated for too long?
You know, we have actually, because income generation from tax in Nigeria is very low, very, very low compared to what it's supposed to be. How be it, the tax matter actually they complex somehow, because on the one hand, businesses, because me they run business, okay? So businesses, they deal with multiple taxation. That's now number one. So you go pay different taxes to different people, and you can pay the same tax over and over, and you'll find out that you are being taxed up to about 40 to 45% of your income, which is not supposed to be so. Then, on the other hand, the collection agencies, for some reason, I know say that they try do advert, they try sensitize people about it, but it never entered the culture yet. Say people suppose they pay tax. So we got still intensify our efforts and make the communication in a way where people go understand one pay tax, and they try really, because you know they do a lot of
especially Lagos State. Especially Lagos State.
Inside Lagos State, if you really dey internet compliant, you go see say if you go their website, you go feel pay your tax on your own e get things the way they don't put.
So
But I sure say people the way they sell for market, they don't know say they're supposed that they're supposed they pay tax.
They don't, you know, say, you guys communicate with people the way they go understand. All right, guys communicate with people the way they go understand. So the people who dey for market, which tax they supposed to pay, they know.
Yeah, they know how they go take.
How they go take cut
do
am.
their income. Woman where they sell for more now.
Then they take tax on them for market, though. Then they take am, but I don't know if it's been remitted to Lagos State government.
No, we're not even talking about all those money where local government, all those people do collect.
Another wahala.
That one
because
another level
if
of
local government don't collect money from me,
yes,
state government don't collect money from me, federal how much I can't get to chop? And when the thing where they sell, no be say they sell them, they make margin of over 20 or 50%. Now, this is not small margin. I buy something for 500 naira, I sell them for 550. How much I want to see inside, then how much the tax come off from my hand. So the tax matter, they bit complex. But when you talk, the news where you talk now, big banks, whenever remit withholding tax for 10 years.
Wow.
All right, so if you wonder who they actually speak with in the house, we still get Mr. Brian Orji, in the founder and CEO of Invention Strategy and Training Company. Him now also TV host, Business Connect alumnus, and advisor, or in they bring out better ideas to the United States consulate for inside Webodo, Nigeria. Now, time for us to look at the local and international markets. Let's look at the exchange rate, find out how much a dollar they go and even a euro. Now, looking at the last week, everything don't dey like stable for a while now. Last week, the dollar, you can actually buy them for 361 naira and sell them for 364. This week, you buy them 360, sell them 363. The pound unko, you buy them 472 last week and sell them 476. And this week, you buy them 468 and you sell them for 472. And lastly, the euro, just last week you buy them for 420 and you sell them for 425. But this week, you buy them for 415 and you sell them for 420. Let me speak with you, Mr. Brian Orji. This particular rates now, don't they stable for like weeks? Do we expect this in December?
The thing be say, this thing, they fluctuate.
I know.
And but, waiting they happen, they say, you know, say oil price, don't they go up? Since oil price don't they go up, naira will come they strong more against all these foreign currencies. So if it continue like that, you go find say it go still go down more. How be it? These things, you know, they control them like that because it's very volatile.
Very true.
One thing if it happen for Iraq, it go affect you for inside Victoria Island here for Lagos. So no talk say Brian talk say it must come down. You know, come down. No,
because a lot of people believe that December, you know, a lot of people they go obodo yibo money. It's either people go they come home, so there might be more foreign currencies in circulation.
How much? You know, the thing is, how much the people and the impact of that money that they bring into the country, you know, they so much to shake the exchange rate to that extent. Waiting go really shake the exchange rate now, more like international incidents, kind of. If there's something that happens with the price of crude oil, if the commodities are rising or falling, maybe there's an attack somewhere, or maybe Nigeria is unable to produce enough crude because there's a bombing in one of maybe in some station in the south.
I totally go with you. I wish I would keep you for a very long time. We still get the founder, CEO, Invention Strategy and Training Company. Now, you get any plans on ground to train people as regards to business and entrepreneurship skills?
Yeah, we train people on business and entrepreneurship. And one thing very important, where they come up now, the Nigeria SME Connect. I want to tell you, we get a project. We get one project called Nigeria SME Connect. And Nigeria SME Connect now, forum where they organized by Footprint to Africa. Okay. And Footprint to Africa and a news media company. We work with them well because they think forward. We say they think forward with them.
So when is it taking place?
It will take place on the 23rd. Waiting the conference set up to do, we say, people who are into agricultural business, a lot of them, they produce locally. But the challenge, you say, people know they patronize them well because maybe their packaging no good, or they never reach a certain level of quality. So Waiting Footprint to Africa do be say, they invite packaging companies, and they invite people if you help them with quality, even invite people who go help them export their agricultural produce, because
really nice.
people must chop all over the world, and Nigeria, they're very blessed. with over 70% arable land. So a lot of things they grow here. No things saying
So
they
quickly, it's
grow
taking
outside.
place on the 23rd of this month.
Yes, they take
Where?
on 23rd
Where's the venue?
at Landmark Event Center.
All right. So if
From
they want to
10
get more
a.m.
information, are you online?
If you want to get information, go nigeriasmeconnect.com. You go see more information there for nigeriasmeconnect.com.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Brian Orji, the founder, CEO, Inversion Strategy and Training Company, also TVO's Business Connect alumnus, and then they do plenty things to the United States Consulate in Nigeria. Thank you so much. We're going to need to buy a small break now. When we come back after the break, we will get another Kajat people who will join us in the house.